Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to my beloved lecturers and my fellow friends. Today, me, Muhammad Adik bin Syaiful AZUAN, and my teammate, Muhammad Danial Razaki, Muhammad Anas Irfan bin Muhammad AZHAR, and JOHANES ISMAIL will present to you about the business activities of the Elegance Computer Shop. Today, we will talk about the background of the company, the product and services offered, the mission and vision of the company, financial transactions, assets, expenses, revenues, business economic activities, process of the business, and the strength and weakness of the business. Without wasting any time, let's move on to our main topic today, the background of the company. The name of the company is the Elegance Computer Shop, was established on February 2010. It was located at Lot 1370, ground floor, Jalan Highway Bypass 1C800, Pasir Putih, Kelantan. The business was owned by Mr. SYAIFUL AZWAN bin Muhammad Noor. The company offers many products and services for other people uses. The product offered are laptops, computer accessories, and printer, while the service offers are printing service, repair and service laptop, repair and service printer, Wi-Fi hotspot, and cyber cafe. The people who come to the shop usually use the services offered to print their documents, to repair their laptop, to repair their printer, to use Wi-Fi hotspot, and to use the cyber cafe there. Next, the mission and the vision of the company. The mission of the company is to help the people who are less capable in terms of technological aspects. And the vision of the company is to give the best experience to all the customers who are in problem with the technical issues. There are many customers who come to the shop to ask for help of the technical issues they are having. So the employees at the shop will help them with the technical issues to solve the technical issues so that the customers will not facing the same issues again. Next, I will pass on to my other teammate.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And so my name is Mohammed. For this presentation, I will present about financial transaction, the asset, and also the expenses of this company. So first one is the financial transaction. So this is the Elegance Computer Shoppe financial transaction. First one is menu system. Menu system is using the company using the journal and the account book. And number two is the accounting period. The company using end of year accounting period, which is the period is recognized interval to complete an accounting cycle of the business. The capital is RM 50,000 to 70,000. So the owner spend the 50,000 ringgit to 70,000 ringgit to start the business, and the sales is 90,000 for a year. Next is the gross profit. The gross profit for the Elegance Computer Shoppe company is RM 20,000. So this is revenue for this company for a year. And then the second one is assets. So for the current asset, the company have stock, which is laptop, accessories, printer, and also office equipment. And then the cash, the company have the cash from the shop from their daily sales. For non-current assets, the company have a motor vehicle for the employees use. pattern and design. Aesthetically pleasing pattern for use in a variety product including textile, wallpaper, packaging and more. And then shelf to put inventories. So the company use the shelf to put the stock for the shop. And then for the expenses. So this is the elegance computer Shopee expenses. First one is rental, which is premise. The company must pay the rental for the building for running the business. And then number two is utilities bills, which is the company pay for the electrical and water bill and also the internet bill. And then salaries and wages. The company pays employee salary every month. And then expenses, the last expenses is supplier, which is the company pay to the supplier for the stock. This the supplier is consists of HP, Canon, Yes, Asus, Acer, and Epson. I think that's all from me for this part. For the next part, I will pass to the next presenter.
Good morning, my name is Johannes ISMAIL. My student ID numbers is 2023127097. Today I'm going to present about revenues and business activity. This business make computer equipment as their base as their main product, where businesses involve warranty and management with manufacturer and suppliers, where partnership type business can provide a great benefit to the business operation. The basic revenues definition is the total amount of money brought in by the company operation or the business operations, measure over a set amount of time. Is it a gross income before subtracting any expenses? Profit and total earning defines revenue it is the financial gain through sales and services rendered. Some of the revenues that can be listed through this business are account receivable. The emergence happen when the buyers pay in debt, such as using a credit card, and sometimes they receive discount to their account receivable, discount from the suppliers, and sometimes they get return outwards about computer needs warranty. Discount received from supplier usually happen when the owner buy a large amount of the business products. For example, computer accessories, laptop, and so on. Partnership and collaboration with suppliers companies such as Canon, Asus, and HP benefit the owners to purchase product at the cheapest price and sell them back in the range of 30% to 50% profit. Return outward to the suppliers happen involving the product that require a warranty, such as a laptop, computer accessories, printers, and so on. And then cash sales payments. Cash sales is a payment made by the buyers in cash, such as paying for printed paper, computer repair service, and so on. This company also get a commission receive as their revenues. It happen when they do not have advertised in certain methods to repair computer and refer to the other companies to get commissions as an agent. Business activities involve sales of the product and services, such as printing service, repair and service laptop, repair and service printer, cyber cafe, and Wi-Fi. In business, they buy at a cheap price and sell by taking a profit of about 30% to 50% for one product. They purchase materials such as computer accessories, printer inks, A4 papers, Wi-Fi, office equipment, and sells products such as laptop, computer accessories, printed paper, Wi-Fi data, and provide services for laptop and computer. And this is all for me, and thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Danial Razaki with the ID number 202-342-3868. So I will be the last person to present about the Elegance Resource Company. I'm going to be the last person to present from MOHAMMAD ADEEB Group. So of course, we move to the next slides without wasting our time. Let's move to the next slide. The next slide is about what I'm going to present. The process of the business. First of all, product and service offered by the Elegance Resource. First of all, of course, if we want to build a company, we must think first. What product are we going to sell? What service are we going to serve? And of course, the Elegance Resource serve or product or service is they sell printing, they make printing, and then they sell printer itself, and they sell the laptop for a budget laptop for students to buy, such as I am, and then any other accessories such as the cover on the laptop, the back for the laptop, the paper for the printing, ink toner, and many much more. So, and then we move to the next point, demand around the area. Of course, when are we going to build a company, we must check. After we know what product are we going to serve, we must know the demand around the area. I mean, if you are going to build a printing shop, those place demand the printing shop. They want to print, they do not want to print, they want to buy some laptop, or maybe they want to buy some printer itself, or maybe they want to buy such as small accessories such as the bag itself, the bag for the laptop to cover the laptop. And then we move to the third point of process of the business. The Elegance choose the strategic area, such as the area in Pasir Puteh. They didn't have too many company to fight with. I mean, they do not the Pasir Puteh area, the places do not have such too many printing companies, so they do not have too many enemy. So they know that place they can build a company over there. They do not need they will not receive too many enemy, too many competition about the price. And then we move to the last place. Of course, the process of the business. Of course, we must sell the product itself. If we don't sell, then what the purpose of building a company? What the purpose of the business? Of course. And then we move to the next slide. Alright, we move to the next slide, and the next slide is about the strength of that company, the strength of the Elegance Resource Company. Of course, the planning, the strategy. How are they going to, where do they plan to build this company? So the location, they plan the location. Location is about, they do not, like I said before, the location doesn't need, the location did not have too much enemy. They will not receive too many too many competitors. They will not receive too many enemy. So they build on pasir putih because there is not too much enemy over there. We move to the strategy. The location and the strategy. The limited challenge means these two things is connected. They have choose the location. The location is very easy to be accessed by other people. The location is in close and in around the peoples where the civilians itself stay. That place is full of students. Yes, of course, their target market is the student who wants to use the printer itself, the student who wants to buy a budget laptop, like I said before, a budget laptop. So of course, they did not. The location is the strategic location, and then the limited challenge. The limited challenge from many enemies, from many competitors. They did not have that. So these two things is connected, as well as the limited challenge, making they are making that one of their opportunities, and making their revenue become more higher and higher and higher. Alright, we move to this one more strategy. Operate during weekend. Right, too many company did not operate during weekend. Of course, they want to. Some other company, they want to take a rest. They operate like we call working hour of office hour. We call it office hour. Okay, so making the Saturday and Sunday. So they are making any other companies Sunday and Saturday, they will close their shop, making the elegance who operate during the weekend, making they did not have any other competitors. Making if the person who wants to go to print, of course, the elegance open, so I can go to this place. People will, when they think about print, the elegance weekend they're open. Easy to be operate and easy to be used and easy to be seen. The elegance a resource. A printing itself, does not. They also sell something else, such as the service to repair. To repair the printer and repair the laptop, and they also sell the laptop, of course. So they operate during weekend, making making it to be one of their opportunities too. The strength is also the opportunities because of the operate during weekend. Sorry. And then the design, of course, it's the best quality in the pasir putih. The ink for printing, the ink, of course, itself, the ink is used by not a cheap ink. It's a very high demand ink. Okay, it's very high demand ink, making it one, and it is sell by a cheap. The print is cheap, so making it one of the string that the elegant resource have, making it one of the powerful main point of their revenue, of their income. So that's it for the string. Let's move to the next slide. Thank you. Alright, we move to the next slide. The slide is about weakness. Of course, where there is something created by a human, there will be at least one thing is about the weakness, because human is known for their weakness, for their mistakes, of course. So something created by human, of course, will have a weakness. Of course, will have a mistakes in the things. So this slide is about the weakness. The first thing is about the marketing. The elegant resource do not has a strategy or a specific marketing ways. They just their target market is the student making, and then their target market is because of their company did not have too many competitors. So if you are the person who live there, and you just came around to the shop, to the shop lot, and then you saw, there is a printing service over here. There is printing service shop over here. Oh, there is a shop who sell laptop over here. So they just, oh, this is the place. We can go to this place. I mean, they do not have too many marketing. Their marketing is because of their marketing is only, I mean, their marketing is about that place. The place itself is the marketing. The location itself is the marketing. Sorry, madam. And then the workers. We move to the next point. The workers. The workers itself is the biggest problem in the elegance company, based on what the boss told to us, the person told to us. There is lacking in staff. There is not too much staff who wants to work on weekend. Of course, it's a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. People want to rest. People want to spend time with family together. Of course. So making this is one of the weakness for the elegance resource company. Lacking of staff. I mean, they sell many products. They sell many service, such as to repair the printer, to repair the laptop. I mean, in this place, on that place, on Pasir Puteh, there is only a few shop, not only one shop, a few shop, making it like, oh, we need to go to this place, we need to go to the elegant resource to repair this place, making, I mean, like 1,000 people and only about 4 shop. Imagine 1,000 people who wants to repair the laptop, who wants to repair the printer, who wants to print something, who wants to buy accessory on that shop. And there is only 4 shop. I mean, it's imagine, madam. It's imagine, and then it's a, example, madam. Example. For example, they need to about at the same time, 1,000 people need to find 4 shop. I mean, you get it, madam. I know you understand me. I'm so sorry, madam. I know you understand me. So there is the lack of staff. One of the few problems, one of the few weakness has been has on the elegance resource. And then we move to the last point. Time. Lacking in time management. These two things, because this one thing, the time, lacking in time management, because of the workers itself, because of the problems of the workers. There must be a problem. Who wants to open the shop? Who wants to close the shop? Who are going to take the shift on the morning? Who are going to take the shift on the evening? Who are going to take the shift on the night? Alright, of course, when there is a lack of staff, there will be lack of time management. There also will be lack of, such as the feedback itself can be a problems. Can be a problems because when if you are going to on that shop, you must be want to someone to talk with you, talk nicely. You don't want to wait too long to repair, for printing. You don't want to wait too long for it, right? Alright, that's it. The 3 things of the weakness for the elegance resource. We move to the next slide. Alright, the summary that we can take from this the elegance resource is that there is smart in choosing, the person who created this business is smart in choosing the place, the strategic location, making the elegance doesn't have too much enemies, doesn't have too much competitors, making their revenue, their income higher than they are expected. And the feedback, the elegance also focus to get the feedback from their customer, and then that's why they know what is their weakness, because they concentrate to get the feedback from their customer. And the last point is the target market. Of course, the target market is students. Like I said before, students who did not have who did not have printer, of course will go to this shop to print. Student who are B40 or maybe did not have too much money to buy a laptop will go to their shop to buy the budget laptop, because the elegance resource company offer budget laptop, a laptop who are very needed by a student who wants to use it. And then, alright, that's it. That's all, madam. So I am Muhammad Danial Razaki. I'm the last person who will talk about. I am the last person from Muhammad ADEEB's group about the Elegance Resource Company. That's all. Thank you.